Lake City Army Ammunition Plant has a history of small caliber manufacturing that dates back to the Second World War. At this plant, the process of manufacturing ammunition begins with soft metal and a deep sense of purpose.
I feel good because I do the best that I can because I know that they're fighting for me overseas and no junk comes out of here.
I really feel that it's important that we make good quality product because we have relatives over there, we have friends over there, and I really feel that we do good quality work so when they go out there on that field, they know that they have good product from this company.
The factory produces about 4 million small caliber rounds of ammunition every day. Quality and continuity are steadfast partners at Lake City in a tradition that's handed down from generation to generation.
My grandmother was one of the first employees here at Lake City, and she has talked about this place, so I just fell into it.
Our family has a long history with Lake City. I have a cousin who is in the Marine Corps. He has served once in Iraq and he's getting ready to go over to Afghanistan this time. So I like to make sure that everything that we send over there works, because it is very important when you have family.
There's also a long tradition of women in this line of work. It dates back to the days the doors opened in 1941, and the ladies just keep coming.
During the post-Vietnam era, I think the women actually outnumbered the men because the men was actually fighting battles at that time. And I continue to see that trend throughout 9/11 up to this very moment.
Women are good at this because they pay attention to detail, they ask questions, and they want the best to go out with their name on it.
There's a lot of families out here, a lot of husbands and wives, and even talking with some of the young people coming in now, I find that I've worked with their mothers or fathers or granddads.
In between wars and conflicts, there's always been a training mission that keeps the plant in business, building reserves and stocking units around the world. The plant also employs former military ammo experts who bring another dynamic to this process. They're the ones who've used the final product and probably know it best.
Most of my colleagues have their MOSs or their jobs specialty in the service, whatever branch they were related to the ammunition field. So they were ammo techs in the Army, or they were ammo techs in the Navy, or ammo techs in the Air Force. In fact, we have one of each right now currently in our staff.
The people who work at the Lake City Army Ammunition Plant understand that this business is more than turning brass into bullets. It's a commitment that begins and ends with the right amount of pride. The Lake City Army Ammunition Plant is part of the U.S. Army Joint Munitions Command and continues a long tradition of providing top-quality, small-caliber ammunition in support of DoD operations around the world.